Hey everybody, welcome to Fast Play. So today we're going to be getting into Dice Throne Adventures by Rosella Games. I love Dice Throne Adventures. I got into it when Season 1 first came out. When it wasn't Season 1, it was just Dice Throne. And me and my coworkers played the heck out of this game. And then Season 2 came out. I immediately backed it on Kickstarter, got that. It fell right in the scope. It was fantastic. And then they announced Dice Throne Adventures, and I was like, eee! It was going to be awesome. So Dice Throne came in. I did an unboxing for it, which you can see on previous videos, but moving and camera stuff and all this other craziness kind of shifted off me being able to do it. So now I'm able to do it. So I am going to be playing Dice Throne Adventures. It is a campaign game. It's a campaign game, but fast play campaign game. So we're going to be playing through the campaign during fast plays. And there is what's really cool is that should you beat the campaign, we've got these legacy things like these unlocked packs that we get that we can open up that says do not open until instructed to do so, which adds more content to the game. By now, a lot of people have probably played it and unlocked those things. I have not. Do not spoil it for me. Don't do it. No. So we're going to get into that and have some fun. Hey, Kate. Hey, Brian. What's going on? Okay. I know we had some issues last time, and I kind of cut that video out for Hexplorer and Forza Adramon, but hopefully I've worked them out with the camera, and when I turn the camera on, it won't shut off. But as long as you're getting this on 1080p, we're good. All right. It might not be 60 frames, but 1080p is good enough. All right. So let's get some information and then we'll get down to the table. Oop. So Dice Throne Adventures came out last year, was delivered last year. 8.6 on Board Game Geek, high marks. Best played 1 to 2 player because it's a campaign adventure. To me, 1 player, yes. That's what I'm about, and we're going to be playing it true solo, but you can do double-handed if you want. Hey, Brian, what's up? So it pays about 90 to 120 minutes. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. And ages 8+, so great for the kids. Great for the kids, right? For people who have children, for people who don't, great for you. Like, in terms of you just getting it and playing it. Dice Throne is a solid game. So, weight about 2.5. Designed by Gavin Brown, Nate Chantelier, I believe, and Manny Tremblay. So, and they published by their company, Rosella Games. They're self-published. They did a great job. You could go to dicethrone.com if you want to buy what's left in stock that they had delivered from the Kickstarter. It will run out, trust me. Cool that thing. there probably is. You know, one of my coworkers told me, why not get one of those pie fans, the strong pie fans, and just put it on the camera mount and just let it blow on the camera to blow the heat away. So I might do that. I don't know. Right now, it's not too bad. So we'll see how it goes. But let's get down to the table, do our setup so I can introduce you to this beautifully drawn game. Just to bear in mind before we hop down there, I have Dice Throne when it was just Dice Throne, not Season 1 re-rolled or whatever. It was just Dice Throne. So I have those things. Nothing's changed with re-rolled other than they made the board fold and they put prettier pictures on it. Mine is the board how it came out when it first happened. So here we go. Hey, there we are on the table. So this is the board for if you own Dice Throne Old School, is what I call it. I asked my patrons who they want to see me play with. They picked the Pyromancer, so that's who we're going to play this game with. These here have got to be the greatest sleeves I've ever seen for any card game. If you make card sleeves, you need to make them like Rosella does it. These sleeves are just fantastic. They got a little bit of a glare to them, but they're just beautiful and they fit the cards perfectly. And these are the cards from old school days. So, okay. So, we are a warrior. We are going against the Mad King, and we're trying to take him down. And we take him down over a series of scenarios. And once we get to the last scenario, we fight the king. We beat him at the end. This game is broken up into 2 phases. One is the portal crawl, which is what we're going to do today. The portal crawl is there's this level, there's these 4 different things for replayability. We shuffle them up, we pick one, and we build out the portal board. And all we're doing is just hopping through, trying to collect the dice symbols, and then get to the main portal to fight the boss. We will fight the boss at another fast play. This one is just portal crawl, or else we'll be here longer than fast play. So basically, this is a Yahtzee based game. So you roll the dice, and you roll your dice up to 3 times, any number that you want, but you roll them up to 3 times, and then you apply them based on those symbols. And I'll hold this up for you to see. Based on what you roll, if you roll these symbols, you get this ability that happens. If you roll these symbols, this happens. If you roll these symbols, this happens. But there's also, if you roll, there are numbers on the dice like 1 through 5. So if you roll 1 through 4, it's a small straight, or 2 through 5, it's a small straight. If you roll 1 to 5, like perfectly on all dice, you get a large straight, and this thing happens. When you get attacked, you can defend yourself, and this is how you'll defend yourself with this. This is your ultimate ability. You will scorch the earth with your ultimate ability. So those are things that happen, and this deck that you have has upgrades that you can find and pay for with combat points to upgrade these abilities and make them stronger. You have effects that you can apply to monsters or opponents, whoever you choose to play. And you have cards in here that let you actually mitigate and change the results of these dice. So, and each dice is different for each character. The Pyromancer's is this hot orange color. You'll notice on here her abilities that she has, if it'll focus, yep, is you see 1 through 6. So if you want to play with just regular dice, this is the breakdown on what those symbols mean. So it helps, so you don't have to have these specific dice to roll with them. You have these abilities and these effects that you can put on people, like I can burn something, which is a negative effect. So it makes them take 2 damage, and it's persistent. It's just so it doesn't stack, which means I can only burn them once. Knockdown doesn't stack. Fire Mastery for the Pyromancer, that's huge because that powers me up. And Stun, which means I stop them from doing whatever they're going to do. So we'll go through all this good stuff. But first, let's get into this. And there's loot for you to get. There's gold for you to have to spend in the shop to upgrade your deck, because this is a deck builder. And there are monsters that we're going to face. So we're going to all shuffle for shenanigans, have a good time, and get into it. But first, let's see where we're going. So we mixing on this up, mixing them up. And we're going to grab that one. Put the rest of these away. And when we flip this bad boy over, this is our portal. So this is our portal crawl. Level 1 portal crawl. Heroes, so it says if you're gonna, the hero setup, if you're gonna play 1 player, you'll have 30 health, 35 health. 2 players, both you'll have 18 health. 3 players, both you have 13, and 4 players, you'll have 10 health. So we're playing one true solo. Loot! So I'll start off with 35 health, so I grab my spinner, and I move it to 35. 35. That's my health. I start off with 2 combat points. I start off with 2 starting salves. And salves are basically what you use to heal yourself between encounters. And sorry, I don't want to make this thing fly everywhere. There we go. So 2 salves, which are these. And these are in my area, so I can use them as I move, as I continue from encounter to encounter. Like I said, they'll heal me. And it says right here at the bottom, if I could zoom in, salve, heal 3 plus 1 per portal shard collected, or revive a down teammate to 1 health. So I could spend 1, see these shards here? I need to get all 3 of those, and then get my butt to Maz here, to this final one, to beat the portal. I can pick up salves, I can pick up loot, all that crazy stuff. But you see those numbers that are at the bottom? Those are important. Because you grab these tiles and you give them a good truffle shuffle. Where did I get that from? Truffle shuffle. You give them a shuffle. I don't know where I got that from. And I'm gonna need 6 of them. So 6 for this portal crawl. One, I'll grab some from the middle. 2, I'll grab some from the bottom. 3, middle. 4, from the bottom. 5, middle. 6. Then my level 2s, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's showing you how to lay out your portal crawl too. So I think there is a game called that, Truffle Shuffle. There is. I don't think Rob says it. Does he? I don't know. Who knows? Alright, so I need 4. 1, pull from the middle. 2, pull from the bottom. 3, pull from the middle. 4. And there is 1 level 3. There are level 4 cards in here, but we're at Portal Crawl 1, so those don't have to show. You can only move orthogonally. You cannot move any other way. Only orthogonally. Is it from the Goonies? Probably. Hey, Hans! Great, you can come hang out. Alright, so I'll pull from the middle for this one. And that's my 1. So we will build out the board right quick and in a hurry. So we have where we're going to start. There's 3. 1, and 2, 3. There's that guy. That dude. That guy. 2, 2. A 3. And a finale. So you would say to yourself, I just run to the finale, but you can't. You can't. Because you have to get these shards to consider yourself done. So I gotta go there, there's shards there. There are salves here, here, and here. And there is loot. Loot. There is loot, level 2 loot here, and level 1 loot here. And then I take my mini. Oh, look, it's painted. Look at that painted mini. And she's all charred and stuff from all the fire that she'd be doing. This came pre-painted. I don't paint this good. I am terrible at it. I watch way too many board game videos. So she will start there. And we're almost ready to begin. We start off with, it says starting gold is 15 gold. So we start off with 15 gold. I love gold. So 15 gold. And we don't read the conclusion or the King's Hand stuff. You don't need to worry about that until we win and or lose. So this is the game. What we're going to do is we're going to shuffle up. These are our minions. These are the creatures that we're going to be fighting. So I'll give these a shuffle. What's up? I do that too, Kate. I do that too. So we'll put this, get a better view over here so you can see them. So these are level 1s. Monsters, as you can tell with the 1 on its face. These are level 2 monsters. And I have the promo cards pulled in here as well because it's dice thrown. I get everything dice thrown. So, level 2s. Shuffle these up. Or level 3s. All right. Then I just need to shuffle this. Hey, look. Ooh, when things are sleeved, I can do this type of shuffling. Ooh, I'm important. So you shuffle up your deck, and then you draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I got an upgrade. So this is an upgrade. It happens in the main phase, and it's upgraded by the up arrow, but if you get the reroll, you can tell it's an upgrade. But basically, I pay 1 combat point and I can upgrade this from this one who does 4 damage, 6 damage, 8 damage, and 1 fire mastery. This one will just give me 2 fire mastery, but the same type of damage. It's another upgrade to Meteorite. So this is Meteorite's upgrade. The base one that's here, it inflicts stun, gain 2 fire mastery, then deal 1 undefendable damage for fire mastery. Additionally, deal 2 collateral damage to all opponents, which that's for if you're playing multi, but this is an upgrade to it that says I get a new ability that's called Meteoroid that does worse. So there's that. Get that out of here! This is another one that remove 1 status effect from the target for 1 CP. Warm up, gain 1 fire mastery, then spend as many CP as desired and gain 1 additional fire mastery for each CP spent. Fire mastery is great for me. And then my upgrade. So those are my 4. Alright, so this is where I start off with. Let's go ahead and have some fun. So, my lovely Pyromancer is going to move here. So we flip this over, and let me hold this up to show you where we landed. Volcanic Spout, sure. I'm going to gain 1 gold for coming in here. Active player discards a positive status effect, and I receive 2 undefendable damage. That's what the red is. So I'll take 2 damage to start, and then I'll fight a level 1 monster. So I get 1 gold, so I go up to 6. I take 2 undefendable damage. I couldn't have blocked it anyway, so I go down to 33. And then I pick a level 1 monster to fight. And I'm fighting a Chaos Elf. So, what he's trying to do is he's trying to get a micro straight, which is 3, a small straight, which is 4, or a large straight, which is 5 to do damage to me. His objective is to just make that work. If I beat him, I'll get a treasure. And when I attack him, he'll do defense rolls if it's defendable damage. Defendable damage basically means, and he has 10 health and 1 CP. So he has 10 health. Come on, give it here, give it here. And 1 CP. So he's gonna, these are his dice that he's gonna roll against me. I attack first unless it says first strike and they attack. So let's get into it and then you'll see how this plays. I'm the worst shuffler, Dan. I'm the worst. Okay, so I'm gonna play warm up. Oh, sorry, I get to draw a card. I forgot about that. So I get to draw a card. So you'll notice this card is a different color. Not this time. Target player prevents 6 incoming damage, so I can block damage coming from me for 1 CP. So having CP to defend myself happens. These colors mean something. What these colors mean is that there's multiple phases to this game, pretty quick, but there's the upkeep phase, the income phase where we get money, there's the main phase where you play blue cards only. That's the only time you play blue cards. Then there's the offensive roll phase where I roll an attack. There is I target you, I roll, do my rolls, say how I'm going to hit you. There's the defensive phase where if it's not, where he's going to roll defense, and then there's a secondary main phase, and then we rinse and repeat. But it seems like a lot, but we'll start over. I'm going to use warm up. It costs 0 CP, and it gives me a fire mastery. I want that. And then I'm going to spend... That's it, because I need to be able to stop incoming damage. I'm going to roll and hit this fool in the face. So I take my dice and I roll them. So I've got a 6, a 6, a 5, a 3, and a 1. But I also have these symbols, right? So I need to see what matches on these symbols. Well, I've got... Pyroblast would be cool. So on Pyroblast, if I get one more fire, I can Pyroblast him in the face. I'm gonna go for that. So I just need one, actually I need one more fire. Yep, and I got it. Remember, I can re-roll up to 2 times. I roll 3 times, so I can re-roll. I roll once, and I can re-roll any number of dice 2 more times. But the bot, he gets to do that too. So I've got 3 fire and a blast, which is pyroblast. It says deal 6 damage and roll 1 die, and that die will determine what will happen. So let me roll 1 die. I rolled a 6. I inflict knockdown on him. So that's what this symbol says. And knockdown says basically, a player affected with this must spend 2 CP before the start of their offensive turn. If the player does not, they must skip their offensive roll, so he can't attack me. So I hit him with some knockdown. Boom! Take that, fool. But he still gets the defensive roll. So he's gonna roll 4 dice, which is what it says on his card. And he only does it once for defense, 1 time. So he got 2 stars, 2 strikes. His 2 stars, if he got 2 of those, it says present, on that, prevent half damage. So I hit him for 3 instead of 6. So he is going to go down to 7. Come on, you can do it, come on. So he's going to go down to 7 health. And that's what happens. So now so I played that. So now it's his turn. He doesn't have 2 CP to spend to get up, so he can't offensively roll, so he can't attack me. He's done. And let's see. If the player does not, they must skip and then remove the token. So he can't attack me, the token's removed. Haha, my turn. So I get upkeep phase. Resolve applicable any stun effects. None are on me. That stun was, so that gets removed off of him. Income phase, I get a CP. I draw a card, which is red hot. Play only after attacking an opponent. Add 1 damage per fire mastery. This is why I want fire masteries. So I am going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Fireball, so I'm going to spend 1 CP to upgrade Fireball, so that I just put that in its place. And then let's get to on attacking. Ooh, look at that. So what do I have? I've got 3 to do 4 damage to him. He has 7 health left. Stun would be fantabulous if I could hit him. I'm going to reroll these 2 and see what I can get. Yeah, sure, let's go for broke. Hey! All fire. So, with all fire, I'm dealing 8 damage to him, and I get 2 fire masteries. So, they're not undefendable, which means they're not red, they're just 8 damage. And he gets to defend himself, so he can knock it down to 4 if he rolls well. And he doesn't. Ha 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 ha. So he doesn't roll well on his defense roll. He doesn't roll the 2 that he needed to cut it in half. So therefore, I hit him for 8 damage, killing him. He's dead. Kaputski. It's one toasty elf. So I burned him to death. He's dead. And with his death, I get to draw, I get a loot. So these are level 1 loots. They look like the cards that you have in your deck because this is deck building, but it's level 1. And I'll show you what that means, but I can't look at this card. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shuffle these up. Part of deck building fun. Alright, and then I'm going to take 1 card, and I'm going to put it here. I can't look at it. I cannot look at it. Because we have to pay to look at it. So I killed him, he's dead, discarded. You mean nothing to me, sir. Okay, and that is 1 round that you just saw. Really quick, really fast, right? Next round, we're going to move, boop, go over here, flip this over. We are... That was just for you, Brian. That was just for you. the Everglades stream. So we gain a treasure just for being in here. We're going to gain another level 1 treasure. We're going to spawn, but this enemy will get first strike, which means they get to attack me before I can attack. So I gain a treasure. I'm going to look down here, grab one, put it here. Then we spawn an enemy. Lizard Man. So we spawn an enemy. He's got, this is what he's going for. That's his role objective. I'll get an reward if I beat him at level 1, and that's what he's going for. Plus he has defense. He rolls 1 die in defense, and on that scratch he'll do 2 undefendable damage back to me if he rolls that on that 1 die. He has 15 health, and he has 2 CP. Cool. So let's reset all this. I will be here. And he gains first strike, which means he goes first. So he's going to roll his dice first before I can do a darn thing. So he's going to roll all his dice, and he's looking for 2 scratches and a red. He got 2 scratches and a stupid red. Okay, so let's see how much damage he's going to do. So he got his roll objective. It says roll 1 die deal damage equal to the roll value and inflict knockdown. Oh no. So he rolled a 4. So deal damage equal to that value. So I'll take 4 damage. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm going to play not this time, dude. And hit that to block 6 incoming damage, but he is going to inflict knockdown on me. So I get knocked down. So that is his turn. My turn. I am going to spend, I get a CP. I get a card. Not yet, Dan, not yet. This card is what I got, twice as wild. Any 2 dice becomes wild. You may change that die number. This is fantastic if I have the CP to do it, because I'm spending 1 CP to remove that status. Because it says, let me make sure I play this right. I need to play 2. To remove this token, a player affected with it must spend 2 CP before the start of their offensive roll. Cool. So I'm going to play this, get that out of here! And I'm going to get rid of knockdown so it doesn't stop me from doing anything. And then I'm going to punch you in the face, because that's what you deserve. So I've got something interesting, which is nothing. I don't even have a small straight or not. Let's see. I've got nothing. So what do I want to do? I could go for Scorching Earth on him. That would be fantastic. Whew, that would be fantastic. I don't have enough CP to do twice as well, but I'm going to build up to it. So let me see what I can do. I'm going to re-roll these 2. Actually, I'm just going to re-roll them all. I'm not there. I'm not feeling good about it. I got the same thing again. The same exact thing. Oh, this is not grand. My 3rd and final roll. Fine. Let me just re-roll these 4. Hopefully I might be able to at least get a fireball out of it. Which is what I did get. Yep. Other than that, it's just trash. So I got a fireball. No, I don't. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything, actually, because I need 3 to do fireball. I got nothing. And I don't have enough CP to do anything, so that ends my turn. I can't do anything. Oh, boy. Okay. Cool. I rolled trash 3 times. Alright, his turn. He got what he needed again. So let's see how much damage he's going to do. 4. So same thing as last time. And it's undefendable damage. Wait. No, it's not. It's not undefendable damage, but he's going to inflict knockdown again. I get to defend against it. So against 4 damage, I get to defend. I roll all 5 of my dice. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I deal 5 damage to him. So I deal 5 damage to him, none that he could block, so he goes down to 10. I take 4 damage, so I go down to 29. Okay. Oh, boy. Alright. Alright, so he did that to me. He hit me, and it hurt. But it's my turn now. So I get a CP. I draw a card, which is so wild. Any die becomes wild. You change it to anyone. So not twice as wild, but just regular wild. But the problem is, I need to, if I'm going to attack him, remember I got knocked down, I need to spend 2 CP or else I can't attack him. Well, bullocks. I want to be able to attack him. So I'm going to spend 2 CP so I can get rid of knockdown. And I would love to sell a card, but I want every single one I have. So, you know what? I will sell a card before I roll. I'll sell that to get 1 CP. Each card's worth 1 CP because I want to add a damage and get more fire mastery. Come on, come on. Ooh, I got combustion. So I got that, and that. So combustion, gain 1 fire mastery. To activate combustion, remove up to 4 tokens and deal 3 undefendable damage per token. Oh, yes, please. So I gain, they're all undefendable damage. So he does not roll defense. So I gain a fire mastery, and then I activate it to remove up to 4, and it's 3 undefendable damage per token. So 3, 6, 9, and then I will spend the CP to add 1 more damage onto that and gain a fire mastery. So that's 10. 10 undefendable damage. He's dead. I just out and out killed him in 1 turn. Burned him to death. So he's dead. I killed him. I get a new loot. More loot. Grab 1, put it on there. And he is dead. Wow, that was impressive. That was a good roll. I feel kind of proud of myself. Okay, so we continue on. I need to get this shard, that one, and that one before I get there. So I'll move on, come over here. What's happening? What is happening? Thornbush. Oh, God. Roll a die on a 1 to 2, discard a positive status effect, which is my fire mastery. Oh, and I kept forgetting. Actually, I kept forgetting. That was a star win. That was a star win, only because fire masteries 1 falls off on cooldown during upkeep, which I forgot to do. So we haven't gotten the upkeep yet, but star win. That wasn't a full-on one. I forgot about that. So remove 1 status effect. 3 to 4, gain Barbed Vine, which is a negative effect, or 5 to 6, get money. And then we summon a creature. So that's where I land. That wasn't a full-on true win. So we're going for the 6. Ready? 6 it! I got a 2. Discard a positive effect, which will be my one of my fire masteries are gone. And then we summon the next level 1, which is the Lizard Mage. So this is what's going on with him. Blind sucks. Chaos is stupid. And notice if you see down here, you see the red, that's undefendable. I can't block it. But the white circles, those are just regular attacks that I can block. He has 10 health. And 2 CP. Okay, but he doesn't have first strike, so I go first. So I gain a CP, draw a card. Better D! Target player must reroll 1 or more dice during their defensive roll phase. So, and that's free for me to happen. So when he defense rolls, I can play that on him. I don't have anything really to go, so I'm going to just roll. That's all the fire, so that's 8 damage. Can he block anything? I don't know what Chaos does. I'll have to look that up. Chaos. These tokens are gain. Oh, he just gains Chaos tokens. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna hit him for 8. So, and I gain 2 Fire Mastery. Bop, bop. And I'm gonna hit him for 8, but he gets to defend with 3 dice. And when he gets one of these, he gains a Chaos token. Chaos token. And then deal 1 undefendable damage per Chaos token. So 1 times Chaos token damage. So he deals 1 damage to me, so I go to 28. That's how he gets you. But I hit him for 8. He takes that in the face, so he's down to 2 health. Okay. Then it's his turn. He's going to roll all his dice. He's going for 2 stars in a red. I rolled 1 star, but he's going for... But remember, he's got 2 more rolls. So he's got his 2 stars. Now he's just looking for his red on his 3rd and final. And there it is. What does he get? Roll a die. It's a scratch. Gain 2 Chaos tokens. Then roll on a scratch gain. Then deal 6 plus 1 damage per Chaos token. Oh! Okay, I might take a serious hit here, but I get to defend, so he's going to hit me for 9 damage. That's defense roll, so I can't mess with that. Yep. Let me defend. I kill him. I hit him for 2. And I gain 2 Fire Masteries. But I hit him for... Oh, and yeah, the max stack limit is 5, so I'm at max. But I kill him, but I still take 9 damage. I'm at 19 health. Ooh, no. So he dies. Off of 1 round. Let's see. I gain a treasure. All I'm doing is I have him in a slot and I'm just pulling from the top, putting it on here. So I've got 4 treasures. I don't know what they are. But he's dead. He hit me with a nasty hit, though. That was not great. And I'm going on a level 2 fight. I might use a salve. I don't have any portal shards. YOLO! So I'm going after this. I'm going after it. This is... I'm going YOLO on this. Search your deck, Lonely Statue. Search your deck for an ability upgrade that costs 2 CP or less and put it into play, then shuffle your deck. Ooh. I know exactly which one I'm looking for. I'm looking for my Molten Armor upgrade. It costs 2 CP. Or less. Yep. There you go. Then I will shuffle my deck. So I'll show you what this one is in a second, but adds a nice little ability that I want. I want to burn them. Heal! Heal! So there we go. So basically I roll all 5 dice. Now the added effect is on a fire or that burst symbol, I inflict burn on them. I could heal. I could heal. But I don't have any portal shards, so it'll just be for 3 health. Sure. I'll play it safe because y'all are chickens. Chicken! 1, 2, 3. I'm at 22 health. Scaredy cats. I did shuffle this, so the Dark Panther, 9 health, 4 CP. First strike. I'll get a level 2. He's looking to really eradicate my life. He can inflict bleed on me, which is awful. And he's got some nasty defense rolls that inflict bleed. So his job is to make me die. I don't like it. And he's first strike. Okay, so it doesn't matter what I care about. He goes first. Gonna roll all his dice, and he's going for all slashes. He's got 2. Got 2 mo. Okay, and he has 9 health. I didn't put that on there. And 4 C. Okay, so he's got 4, not 5, so he's dealing 7 damage on a 3 of a kind, which is a 1, a 1, and a 1, which he has. Inflict bleed on me. Bleed is stupid because it hurts. It's stupid when it happens to me. It's great when it happens to other people. A player affected with this token must roll a die during their upkeep phase. On a 1 to 4, they suffer 1 damage. On the 5 to 6, they get rid of it. So, bleed's coming on. They're not undefendable damage, so I'm actually taking 7 damage. Let me defend that. When it hit me, I hit you. Fire. Nope, I didn't get the symbol I wanted, but I'm still gonna burn the life out of you. So I'm gonna gain a fire mastery. I'm maxed out. Oh, yeah. It isn't my turn yet for one of those to fall off. So, so I'm gonna burn you for 4 damage. So you're down to 5 health. And cool. I'm taking 7. So I'm down to 15 health. Fantastic. All right, so bleed hits. I roll a die. I rolled a 5, which is great because boop, this thing is gone. It doesn't affect me. No one cares. Then we will go with, I get a CP. I draw a card. Fire it up. Increase fire mastery stack by 1 limit, then gain 2 fire mastery. And one of these falls off on upkeep. I gotta remember to keep doing that. So let's do it. I think I got combustion. I think I got combustion. So let me see. I got a fire, an explodey thingy, a flame dude, and yep, I got combustion. So I will gain 1 fire mastery. I will then spend up to 4 to kill you, but I won't go for the 3, 6. Undefendable damage. You're dead. I killed him. He's dead. No one cares. Seto, he dies. Muha. Muha. I get a level 2 treasure, which I haven't shuffled those ones yet. Cover your ears, Brian. It's gonna happen again. Oh yeah. Here we go. Card bending. It's my... All things were great until the Fire Nation attacked. Ooh. And one more time. Don't make fun of my shuffling. Alright, level 2. Boom. So So I killed him. I got the shard piece, so I got my first shard. Can't you know? So I got my first shard piece. That's 1 of 3. And I was here. Alright. I took a nasty hit. I got 1 shard piece, so I can at least heal for 4. That'll put me at 19. Nah. Going on up. So I'm going for this salve. And we'll flip this over. Where am I? Scorched Desert. I gain a coin. I fight a level 1. Any hero discards a salve. Alternatively, roll 1 die. On a 1 to 2, I burn and discard a card. Or 3 to 4, I take 6 undefendable damage or 5 to... Oh, come on. That is like so cruel. I don't want any of this. I'm getting rid of the salve. Because I'll get 1 back once I kill this monster. I get 1 gold. Put me to 17. And then I draw level 1. The Wandering Ronin. Back strike is awful. And he gets first strike. So he is just going to attack my life. Okay. Well, he got exactly what he wanted. He didn't get 4 of a kind, so whew. But he's going to hit me for 7 damage, to which I can defend against that. I'll just take the 7 because I'm not going to block it. I mean, I'm just not. So we'll go down to 8 health. And then, let's see how I do for you. You got 8 health. He got 8 health himself. And he's running on 2 CP, but no one cares. With these monsters, until you take a harder fight, those don't really count. So he's gonna. So I marked down 7. My defense. What do I hit you with? I just need. Oh wait, I did get it. So I gain 1, 2 fire masteries, putting me at max. I deal 1 damage to him, taking him down to 7. And because I have a fire, oh wait, you can't mix it like that. You can't mix it like that. I'll just gain 1 fire mastery instead of 2. I won't inflict him, instead I want to burn him. So you can't do all those together. I almost screwed that up. So I'm going to inflict burn on you. How do you like that? A player inflicted with this token is dealt 2 damage during their upkeep phase, and it's persistent. It no go off. So I inflicted burn. I gained 1 fire mastery. That's all I did. You can't do the, oh, I'll do this and this and this. You have to use those numbers once for what you have. Okay, my turn. CP. Card. Oh boy. An upgrade to Ignite. Which is this guy. No. I want him alive. Here we go. Upkeep, I would lose 1. Six. How much do I need for twice as wild? Okay, I'm gonna re-roll these 2. Just give me 1. Just give me 1. Yes! Oh, he ticked me off. This is how he ticked me off. I'm playing twice as wild to make 2 of my dice wild that cost 3 CP. 2 of them. Any 2 dice become wild, you may change the die outcome to a different outcome. And I'm going to change you to 6. I'm going to change you to 6. Ultimate scorch the earth on his sorry self. Ultimate ability. I inflict knockdown. Taste Road. I burn him. He's already burning. I gain 3 fire masteries, so I max out. I deal 12 damage. Additionally, deal 2 collateral damage to all other opponents around me. So I deal 12 damage to him, and I believe dice may be altered to prevent an ultimate, but he can't do that. Otherwise, no action of any kind may be performed by any opponent until the ability fully completes. And I think Scorched Earth is no, it doesn't say. It is defendable. He can half it. He can half it. It is defendable. My ult is defendable. He rolls 1 die. Deal half this value as damage. So he's gonna die, but he's gonna hit me back. Ooh. Ooh. So I'm gonna take 3 damage going down to 5. Because it's rounded up. So I take 5, but I obliterate him. He's dead. He dead. Let's see. I get the salve. I get a level 1 treasure. And he gets out of my face. I'm going to use the salve to get 4 health to go up to 9. This is not going well for your hero. Okay. Whew. Alright. Alright. I might die. Let's do this. We're going up 1 more to get the next piece. Which is... Toll Bridge. Spawn a level 2 enemy. Alternatively, pay 3 CP and spawn a level 1. If desired, you may sell cards at this time. So I use twice as wild. I can sell cards to just summon a level 1 instead of a level 2 for this. I'm gonna sell Fired Up. 1, 2, and 3. So I'll sell those 3 for 3 CP. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna spend those 3 to just summon a level 1 for that instead of a level 2. And it is the Seta. He doesn't have fast. He can kill me potentially. Okay, so I go first. I get a CP. I get a card. Hey Anthony, what's going on? It's Molten Armor upgrade. This is level 3's upgrade to it. Nah, I don't need that. Level 2 will do me just fine. So I will sell this card for 1 more CP. I will just spend that 2 CP to upgrade Ignite. And then, let's have a chat. Oh, and I would lose 1 Fire Mastery to start off. Let's have a chat. So y'all saw the ultimate. 2, 3, 4, that's 6 damage on him. I don't know if I want that. After getting your ultimate, you know, you just don't know. You just don't know. Sure, I can make it 8 and gain 2 Fire Mastery. And I did. So I'm gonna hit him for 8 damage. I'm gonna gain 2 Fire Mastery, which will max me out at 5. 3, 4, 5. And he will get to defend with 2 dice. But he rolled a star that's going to knock me down. And he didn't roll that, so he didn't prevent anything. So he's taking 8 damage. He has 9 health. He took 8 damage just now, so he's down to 1 health. And he has 1 CP. Who cares? Okay. Oh, I'm here. So his turn. He's trying to get a weird combination on me. And he got the weird combination on me. What? So he got... Yep, and yep. That's what he was looking for. And he got it. So what happens here? He deals 7 damage, and he inflicts Entangle on me. I get to do some defense. because they're not... Before I take that 7, I roll all 5 of my dice. I hit him for... He's dead. So I hit him for that. I'm maxed out in Fire Mastery. So, yeah, he's dead. I just needed 1. I can actually inflict burn on him if I want, just to be safe. So I kill him, but he still hits me and inflicts entangle, but that doesn't matter because I was defending. It wasn't my offensive roll phase. You're dead. Level 1s are fun. Alright, so I took 7. So I'm down to 2 health. But I got another shard. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Why y'all have me spend that salve? Alright, so I get a treasure. He's dead. The battle goes well, Anthony. The battle goes well. Alright, so this isn't looking good for me. Not at all. I could go to a level 3 salve. There's no way. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta get this, and then I can get here. So let's do it. So if I beat this, I'll get a level 1 treasure. Here we go. Scorch Plateau. I gain 2 money. Fight a level 2. All heroes discard all salve, which I don't have, or a salve. I don't have any, so I need to roll a die, and I'm probably dead if I roll a 3 and a 4. I'm dead if I'm dead if I roll a 1 to a 4. All right, so that'll go on there. I'll be on there. I roll a 5. What? I gain a level 2 treasure. I get 2 gold, which puts me at 19. And then I fight a level 2 monster. Not first strike, not first strike. Ugh. So I have to kill this creature who has 12. Oh no. Ignore all damage. Oh. Oh no! Okay. So, how I stay alive in this fight is I need to roll Scorched Earth, and this is going to hurt. Or Combustion. If I roll Combustion, I could kill him. Okay, so this, and this. All I need is the Burning Dude. Give me Burning Dude. Give me Burn... Oh, Upkeep. I lost one. Give me Burning Dude. I got Burning Dude! Alright, sorry about that. Combustion. So Combustion happens. I gain a Fire Mastery. To activate Combustion, remove 4, deal 3 undefendable. 1. So they have 12 health. 3, 6, 9, 12. How did I just survive this? So 12 damage. So I kill her outright. She had 12 health. I didn't add it to the sheet there. But she had 12 health. It's undefendable, so she doesn't defend against it. And I just kill her in 1 blow. What? Alright, so I get a level 2 treasure. And then I get a level 1 treasure. Oh my god. I need a salve, folks. I need a salve. This is blocked. I can't go to it and get that salve until I get this thing. What's really cool about the game is once you clear something, you can, like, I can say, okay, I'm moving here and I'm fine. I don't fight anybody. I can go back here if I want. So here we go. Oh boy. I gain 1 gold, fight a level 1. Come on, focus. And I gain Parasite. So let's see. I that's a new card for me. Parasite's a new card. So I gain 1, so I'm at 20 gold. I gain Parasite. What does Parasite do? Parasite. During their upkeep phase, if a player infected with this token has a positive status effect, they receive 1 unblockable damage. Additionally, if they spend a positive effect to successfully prevent or avoid damage, remove Parasite, and they receive 3 unblockable damage as an isolated source of undefendable damage. Let's draw level 1. I think this is the end of me. A Shizo Oni. Shizo Oni. Okay. He doesn't have first strike, so I made it. I'm saying there's a chance. Draw a card. I got this called Bye-Bye. Remove 1 status effect from target player. And I only got 1 CP. I need 2. No. Oh boy. If I had 1 more card, I could sell that card. Pay that. I could sell that card, get 2, get rid of Parasite, and then live on. It says at their upkeep phase, is that it? Yep. So I take 1 damage from Parasite. Oh boy. Oh, and upkeep would have gotten rid of my last Fire Mastery. He has 11 health. I'm done. I can't beat this guy. He has 11 health. Man, here we go. What does Parasite say? I think Parasite is bad for the Pyromancer. So during their upkeep phase, if a player infected with this token has a positive status effect. I don't, because I would have lost that at upkeep, so I'm still at 2 health. Okay. Whew. Okay. At upkeep, I would have lost that, and then Parasite would hit. If a player infected with this has a positive status effect, I do not. They receive 1 undefendable damage. Cool, so I'm still at 2. Additionally, if they spend the positive status effect to successfully prevent or avoid damage, remove Parasite and hit him for 3. Okay. Okay, I think I almost had combustion. 3, 4, 6. +2 per Fire Mastery. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I inflict burn. 10, 11. I need a large straight and I can kill him. I can kill him with a large straight. Okay. 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 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So I can either roll the 1 to try to get a 5, or I can roll the 6 to try to get a 5. Right now I'm at a small straight. So I'm going to keep the 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I get a large straight, I'll gain 2 Fire Mastery, deal 5 damage, +2 per Fire Mastery, which will be 5, 6, 7. That's 7. No, I won't kill him. +2 per. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I inflict burn, which does 2 more, 10, 11, which would kill him on his turn, at the beginning of his turn. I just need a 5. I need a 5. I need a 5. Oh. Dang it. Alright, so I got a small straight, which is hot streak. I would only do 5, 6, 7 on him. but that'll give me 2 fire masteries and that would kill me. Well, it would give me 1 damage because I'd have a positive status effect on me. Oh gosh, I don't know what to do. I can either way. I'm gaining fire masteries. So I'm gonna do hot streak, gain 2. Then I'll hit him for 5, 6, 7 damage, to which he gets to defend. So that's 7 damage going to him. He defends with 2 dice. He steals 1 health per this roll. So he stole a health from me. Alright, so he goes, let's take it in order. So he takes 7 damage, so he's at 4 health. Then he steals 1 health from me, and he goes up to 5. And I go down to 1. Then it's his turn. Oh, boy. 1, 2. He's just trying to get 4 of them. 3. He couldn't have given me a 5. Okay, so he didn't get it. Nothing happens. Because he didn't get what he wanted. All he could do is the Onishima. So he needs 4 to make it happen. Nothing happens. Upkeep phase. Lose 1 of these. I have Parasite on me. And I have a positive effect. So I go down to 0 and die. And I lost. So it says, so I was defeated. Not by you, but by this stupid parasite. So upon defeat, shop 3 and 1, record loss on score sheet, and increase starting salve by 3, and then repeat the scenario. So my starting salve will be 3, and we're going to log this down. When we start over, it says shop 3 and 1. So the shop is this. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, holy smokes! I'm an idiot. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Let's fix my mess up. When you beat a guy, you don't get a treasure. You roll on this table for loot. So let's see how much people I beat, because I should only have 1 of these. So I beat you, so I roll this die. An 18, I would have gotten a card. So let's say I got 1 card and 1 card when I did get the actual card. So I'd gotten 1 card for beating you. Next, I'm sorry, I screwed this up. A 9, I'd have gotten 1 health. So actually I would be at 1 health, but I'll count this as a loss and fix it next round. Next, a 4, I'd have gotten 2+ damage on a fight. That's 3. I can count. 2+ damage on a fight. Next, 6. I'd have gotten 1 extra CP. Next, 12. I'd have gotten 1 extra dollar. And then these 2, you, 15. I gotten 2 extra dollars. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you, 4. I'd have gotten a +2 damage. So let me explain my goof up and probably why people are posting on here that I screwed up. On the monster cards, let me hold one up here so you can see, because I screwed that up. Where it says reward this, you see that? That doesn't mean that you get a treasure. What that means is that you grab this table, and you go to the color that you got, and then you roll a d20. And then on that d20, you get what you got. So in true fairness, I didn't get any level 2s. I only got 2 level 1s. That's all I got. This is all I got from the rolls and from everything else that went on as we moved around the map. These 2 probably could have been very helpful in fighting. I would have had 1 health. I would have had 3 health, so I would have had 1 more round with this guy. Let's see how it works out. Let's see how it works out. I would have 1 more round with him. 3 CP, draw a card. Status effect. I'm going to spend 2 CP to do bye-bye to get rid of Parasite. Now that I'm playing it right, this Mastery would have fell off. And then attacked him. Now to hit him for... he had 5 health. Gonna go for the 6. Actually, he would kill me if I did this, but whatever. Reroll those 2. Reroll them again. There we go. So I'm hitting him for 8 damage. He's gonna roll 2 dice. He steals 1 life from me, kills me, but I kill him. So I kill him, and I'll roll this die. A 13, I get 1 gold. So I'd be at 24. I'd be dead, he'd be dead. So I screwed up, but I got it right. Alright, so it says shop for these. So now the shop, this is where this comes in. This is the shop. That's where I was like, oh, I screwed this up. So if you want to identify what's there, you have to spend 10 gold to identify per stinking card. If you want to sell any cards, you get 5 gold. If you want to buy a card, it's 10 gold. So I'm going to spend 20 gold because I have 24, going down to 4, to see what these 2 cards are. And these 2 cards... yeah, I butchered the rules. So these are the 2 cards that I got. So I got Health Potion and I got Generous. I'm gonna take Health Potion. I'm gonna sell Generous for 5, so I'm gonna go up to 9 gold. And I'm gonna take this card into my deck. And then we do work. So team name is Team Canje. Wow. Pencils do not work on this. Team Canje. Difficulty level is normal, so score is 20. Players' names. Canje Fu. And chosen hero, Pyromancer. The first session, remaining salves, 0. +1 for every unspent salve, so 0. Unspent gold, 9. Unclaimed boss loot. So +1 for every unclaimed boss loot. There's no boss loot on there, so 0. Explored all tiles? No. Explored all tiles, +5 if you explored all the other tiles. Nope. Scenario score. Value shown in scenario score sheet, 20. So total session score, I lost. If you lost, write -10 in the lost box. -10. And we play session 2. So that is me screwing that up and getting it right. So that's fast play of this game. It took about an hour for us to play, which wasn't so bad. I did screw up the loot rules, but I turned around and got them right in the end. Right? So people who are playing this game, fast forward to the end before you post comments that I screwed up. But anyway, I added the health potion to my hand, so that's going to go into my deck. And I'll add that for the next one and talk about how the decks work when you upgrade them. Yeah, but this is the portal crawl that we failed and have to run through again. Just remember, should you buy this game, the only thing I screwed up on is when you kill a monster, you roll on the table. You do not pull a treasure. You roll on the table. So, and the table is here for you to roll on. This is some really cool equipment. So you can say like 5, 6, 7. So things get the type of loot. There's common, rare, epic, and legendary. Wait for it. Legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Things that you can add to attacks, get some CP, get some cards, heal, which would have been great. Get some money and then get loot. So that was a Pyromancer. I am going to try another character for sure, so that you can all see it. And I'm going to put up for my Patreon members for you all to see the different characters that you can play in Dice Throne. So the next fast play of this game will be with Season 1 and Season 2 characters, so you can see a wide variety of things other than just the Pyromancer. Yeah, let me go chat with you. Bust a wrap and see what happened. So the camera held up, which was great. So the push fixed. So whatever I updated fixed it. And that was Dice Throne Adventures. This is a really fun game. I can see this game being crazy fun for like 2 people, where we're playing off of each other to try to get the best outcome. I apologize for messing up that rule. I had a lot of fun playing, but I did screw it up. I was 1 away from... If I would not have died with this monster, I then got that other one, I would have beaten the scenario. But I was so close. I was so close. So what we're going to look at for next one, I'm going to redo the portal crawl and try to get through it. And then if we get through it and we have time, I'm going to do a boss battle so you can see those. So you can see that happen. Did not know the game very interesting with the push your luck element. Yeah, there's a huge push your luck element in this game. What I really enjoy about this game, so the thing that bugs me about a lot of dice chucking games, especially since I'm terrible at dice throwing, is that there's no way to mitigate your dice. It's like, all right, roll the dice. Okay, that's what you got. Good luck, jerk. And so I'm like, I want to do something. The thing I love about this game is that the cards help you mitigate the dice luck, and that makes it so, that opens it up and makes it so much fun. I've only played this game once prior to doing it on fast play, so playing with what I've seen, this is all brand new to me. My portal crawl was completely different. I still died, but it was completely different than this one, so this is all brand new to me too. I want to unlock those hidden things that are in this game, play it, have some fun. This game is, I highly recommend this game to anybody. I think if you're gonna play it solo, it's there. I played it true solo and I did okay. I mean, I died, but I did okay. So that's not too bad. If you play 2-player, I think that's fun. That's fine too. I don't know. I'm good with it. Let me see what we got here. You know that dice rolling is random, right? You literally can't be bad at it. It's either a skill nor weakness. No one's listening to you, Dan. No one's listening to what you have to say about dice roll. You know, I say that's true. I say that's true to a certain point. It's completely random, but you have to question it when I always roll poorly, right? If it's completely random, you've got to, what's the percentage on good versus bad? What happens when the bad outweighs the good? You know, someone who is a statistician can probably work that out. But anyway, it's a skill, Dan. It's a skill. So that was Fast Play. That was Dice Throne Adventures. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. I will be playing this game some more on Fast Play, so you can see the different iterations. I'm going to try to beat this through. I will play the loot part of this correctly next time, so people who are watching the video aren't yelling at me until they get to the end and realize I realized what I did wrong. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun. If you like what you saw, cool. Give me a like. Give me a like. And that'll be fun. If I made any other errors, say for the big loot error that I made, make sure to make comments on that in the comments below, and I will adjust that as I go. So that's all I got. Thanks so much. Thanks for playing. Thanks, Hans, for joining and staying up so late. I really appreciate it. So thank you, my YouTube subscribers. The 300 stream is coming. I promise you. I said I'll do it. I'm a man of my word, so I'll make it happen. And thank you, right here I'm out. And thank you, Patreon members. more for you to choose, more polls coming, and a lot of cool stuff. So I'll see you later. Insert comment here. Bye-bye.